It actually looks pretty cool. Look at that. Look at that. Even with the graphics put down because of the CPU problems that this game is having, this actually looks pretty cool. A post by the devs about performance, and they've recommended reduce screen resolution to 1080p, disable depth of field and volumetrics, reduce global illumination, and check the full guide for more well anyway, what they've written is following the release, we intend to push a series of small patches, and likely a big one, as we significantly improve different areas of performance. We have identified and some issues tied to certain hardware setups that yielded unexpected results. And following these discoveries, we're working on improvements to remove stutters generally caused by some synchronization conditions in the simulation. They can vary greatly from one CPU to another, as well as how your city is built. Optimize and balance CPU performance by reducing the number of vertex processed per frame, and balance the effects that affect filtrate, mainly depth of field, global illumination, and volumetrics, which you can turn off or reduce in the settings for the time being to get a decent FPS. Pushing any CPU optimization that are not already done that can come across in the process. It's worth noting that balancing GPU performance does not mean reducing quality overall, but, for example, taking fewer samples with smarter distribution to achieve identical or very similar results. We are also looking at expanding the options for upscaling solutions. Right now, the game includes AMD FSR1, which does not look that good, and when the scale ratio is 50%, you can handle it with dynamic resolution scale settings. But it's supported by Unity out of the box, so it made sense to include. Both FSR2 and DLSS2 require the use of temporal anti-aliasing, which is not possible at the moment due to some objects being incompatible with that technique. We are currently working towards making this possible, which will not only help to boost performance, but also provide a better quality anti-aliasing solution than the one we currently use, SMAA by default. Alright, our goals with the upcoming patches, the situation will largely improve with default settings. It is worth mentioning that for a game like this, the performance target is to run at a steady 30 FPS minimum. There is no real benefit in a city builder to aim for higher FPS, unlike a multiplayer shooter, as a growing city will inevitably become CPU bound. What matters more with this type of game is to avoid stutters and have a responsive UI. For that reason, our simulation is also built around an expected update rate given 30 FPS, yes. However, it does not hurt to get 60 FPS, as it can contribute to better visuals in relation to temporal effects. So while our target is 30 FPS, we don't intend to limit or stop the optimization work just because we reach it on the recommended hardware. We just don't believe there would be a long-term benefit in setting the target to 60 FPS, especially because we face rendering challenges both from close-ups and far distances. And they put a note on releasing timing. While some setups on PC have challenges, we concluded the performance is not a deal breaker for all the players. For us, The number one priority is for players to have fun with the game, and we have seen enough feedback from players enjoying the game that it would be more unfair to postpone. We know we will keep working on the game and do our best to fix issues as fast as possible. So we wanted to respect the announced release date and allow people to start playing the game. And I appreciate that. I mean, they've actually been honest about, coming back and saying, look, we've got to slow it down and turn this off and turn that off. And they've actually even posted pictures of what to do and what not to do. So I'm actually very happy that the programmers have actually released that. So now I've actually done what they've said. I've turned it down, and I've actually started the tutorial again. So we're going to see how we do with that, and we're going to see if it actually works. Okay, right. So there we go. Look at that. So right, road basics. Let's get this ball rolling. So what we want to do, road comes in different sizes. Yeah, okay. And we just want one road. So we're going to, well, I'm actually going to move it down because I've been playing earlier on and I've been struggling with the game. So I'm actually go like this. Yeah, that's better. That's nice, isn't it? Now, before anyone criticises what I'm doing, I'm messing around. So now, obviously, the traffic that I would cause with this is horrendous. That's for sure. So improvements have to be made. So we've actually done that. Okay, what's that say? This mode can be used, right? So I presume that is the mode there. Where? Where's the replace? Oh, there it is. That's the replace. And that's the levitation, up and down and all that. And that elevation step. So we can use that parallel mode. So, two next to each other. And the snapping tools. So, I'm happy with that. So, yes, and it's told me where the bulldozer is. So I've always known about the bulldozer. Right, let's go to zoning. So it's telling us this is the zoning. And obviously we will... I actually know how to do this one. So I'm fine with this one. So I'm going to zone just here. And here. Right. Right. But we still want to get some zones done. And this is the, high-end people live here. Oh, we've done really good zoning here. Right. And we'll do those here as well, but not them. And done. So commercial zones now. Right. Well, let's get our commercials going. Right, and I think we better get a road done before we get ourselves in big trouble here. And that's fine. So, and we are going to go this way. Right. So we've done commercial zone. And we've done the commercial placement. You can see now, so we've done all that. And so far, the shuttering hasn't occurred. Right. So, okay, we've done that as well now. Now the industrial zone. Again, the industrial zone is pretty straightforward. So we are going to actually put some industrial down now. Now, there is two modes, so we will get to that shortly. And then obviously as these boxes open up like here, you actually get the option to add even more. So now we want the electricity. So we will go to electricity, and it gives us a power plant that we can actually do. And I'm actually going to put the power plant down, if I can find a place for it, because I think it's going to be worthwhile having this power plant running. There we go. Now, okay. So we don't need this anymore. Right, so now, as you can see, we can actually buy electricity. So we could, in theory, I'm not sure how to do it. You want to start with and close this panel to move on. Okay, so would it actually do that? Oh, right. To get electricity from outside source, you need to build a transformer station. Ooh. So there's the transformer station. And I presume it's got to be roadside. Yep. And now oh, good. So we now have, well, I think right now we have actually placed this now, and we have put the transformer in place. As you can see, let's get rid of that. And right, and then now we have to connect the pipeline. So there is the pipe. Now this is there it is. Now we did build one here, so still shuttering a bit. Right, I know we built one here, so we are all right. It's already connected up, so we've got plenty of how are we doing for power? Alright, we've got electricity flowing, and actually we get the option Like now, we've got 5 megawatts and we're using 4.99. We're trading as well. Oh, so that's good. All right. Now we're on to water. Now I actually tried this earlier on, and it was a deal breaker, I should say. It was actually horrendous. So I'm actually going to place this here. We're going to put a pumping station. All right, there's no groundwater. Right, we've got to find the groundwater now. All right, there we are. And we'll put 2 there. All right, we've got 2 groundwaters pumping away. And now we are going to... Right, there are the notifications. Okay. So now we've got to do sewage. Now sewage is a different kettle of fish. And I know that we have this sort of lake here. And it sort of says to me, let's put it somewhere that it's not going to affect everything. So let's put 1 there, and 2, and 3. Now we've got to connect them, and this is the part I struggled with. So let's oh god. All right. I've really struggled with this, and that's it. I hope it's working. We will know shortly, because it tells me a pipe there, but we'll see. If it kicks in, I'll be happy. If it doesn't kick in, then I'm not gonna be so happy. Right, we're going to continue, because obviously there is an advantage to playing this game, and I want to try and get this one working. So let's see if we can get this working. You can turn the underground view on and off here at any time. Oh, right, that's cool. So if I did that, all right, so that's cool. I presume because there's not enough people in the place. So we have I would say we're okay now. I mean, obviously, we're looking for houses, and I think what would help is healthcare. And now we do need to do waste disposal. So, all right, let's put it there. And I want to expand. Oops. Okay. Alright, garbage management facility sends out truck. Landfill is the basic garbage collection. Alright, well, we know that. Alright. Size, you can reshape the size whenever you want. Just a lot, select lot tool. Right, that's that done. Okay, we have overabundance of electricity production, so where, I presume, what did you say? So we're selling the excess to the outside world. Oh, thank you. That's good. Right. Now, healthcare we've done, but this is the bit that no one likes to do. We're going to have to put a graveyard. Right, let's... Right, let's first get the road sorted. And let's go down here. And now we will put this here. And it's right near the... What can I say? It's right near the river. And we can now see they're all going out. So we can actually relocate. So we can actually expand if we want to. So we are right now selling, but how are we doing for funds? We're losing money, so we're going to put the... Oh, we can't do the tax yet. Right. And monthly balance, right. So we're losing money at the moment, and we've got to improve on it. So let's speed it up a bit, because they're complaining that there's not enough of this, so we'll put more in. And I think we're going to have to extend the road, to be honest with you. I would love to have got the freeway in, but I can't now, so we will look at... Let's see how... Can we grab this? Because you can see the way it's done the road there. Right. Now, let's get it... That's sorted. And we'll go down here. And connect that there. Because we're building pretty quickly, to be honest with you. So let's get some more, it's telling me it wants some more of this, so I'm going to give it some. And now we've got a tool here that allows us to pick and, you know, dress it up like that. And I would like to get some densely populated area. So let's put those in. And, yep, that will do. We're still losing money, obviously, because we can't turn the tax on yet. We have to get the population up. So that's what we are working on. You can see now how this is actually the rich areas. So if I click on that, you can see here wealthy. And in the end, we are going to get, when we come here, low density residential demand. All right. So we will get that soon. So we're just waiting for that. Right, yeah, we've got now an issue that has come up, and that is this one. So what we're going to do, again, we are going to extend I'm not sure how this is messing up for me. So let's give it more. And I think we're going to give it a bit more. Right, that sorts that one out. Now it's growing nicely. Right, city policies. Now it's saying high density residential demand we've got. But can we actually... Oh, great. Right, let's see if we can actually unhook that now. Yes, taxes up can go up now. And we want to put them up a little bit. So get into profit. And let's see if... Yep, now we are in profit. But we have... Let's look at this. A demand for commercial. And as you can see, it is starting to pick up when it comes to... Let's just get those down. I think that should do it. Yep. Right, job-wise, we're okay for job at the moment. But you can see high density now they want. So, we do need to do some of that. So, we're going to put one here. Take that one there. And I think we will take this one. There. Yep, that's fine. And we've got, again, more demand. So we're going to shoot it up there. Now I'm happy because now we're losing money again. So let's put the tax up to 16%. And estimated total 85. But we're still losing money, so we've got to think about what we're going to accept. Now, I don't want to accept the loan yet. Let's get rid of that. Now, you can see this city is growing nicely. We've still got plenty of land here. I presume we can actually buy land. And, you know, obviously, you've got to have the money to buy it. You can see, like here. Right. This one I fancy. Can I afford to buy it? Yes. And this one. Right. We've just got ourselves another place that we could, you know, we can expand without having to go over water. So, we're doing okay. So for this mess here, so I would like, I'm going to get this ready. Right. That's cool. Right. Now, we've still got to improve it because the way we've done it doesn't leave any room for traffic. So we're going to improve it now. And go over here and all the way here. Right. Now you can see now we can actually now put more. This it down. So I'd like to fill off that lot, and there we go. And actually put those in. And we want to get some down here, so I'm going to do that. Now soon we're going to get in trouble for electricity, but I'm not too bothered because, oh god, look at the pollution here. But we're doing okay here at the moment. We now have education problems, so we've got to put in a school, and we'll put in a high school there. So we've done that as well. Actually pretty happy about this. It's actually grown pretty nicely. And you can see that we are now getting demand for high density. Yeah, look. Medium density we want. And yeah, we want medium density. So let's get some medium density sorted. And I think that will do. Yep, that will do. But we are really struggling when it comes to this. That's it. So, and we'll put that one in as well. As you can see, our building's doing good. And now we're still not making profit, so I'm going to lift up the I'm going to drop the tax on residential down, but I'm going to put up to that. So we are now still losing money, but at least more people will come in. Right. You can see now that they are actually being built. We've got plenty of industry. Unfortunately, our graveyard is actually doing pretty well. Actually, too well. Here, we are doing okay. Storage. Oh, it's not even storage. What? It's got 10. Okay, no vehicles are out. Okay, let's put that in place. See, now you can actually add to these things. So like here, when it unlocks, I'll be able to put a oh, what's it called? What's this? Columbarium. Set of walls for storing the cremated remains at the deceased. Right, so right now we don't want to do it, so we're not going to do it. So let's look at education. Oh, we're fine with education. Now we need a fire station. Let's put it that around here. And I would say let's get this one here. Oh, they're all happy. But it doesn't cover everywhere. But for now, I am happy with that. And we've got, oh my god, for some reason we've got this going on all the time, so we're going to have to put more down. So let's put these down. Right, that should deal with that. There you go. Yeah, it looks like it's working nicely. We still need, we're still losing a lot of money. So government subsidies 154, but taxes is still struggling. So let me lower the tax a little bit, 13%, and I'm going to drop the tax down on them. And we do have services. Okay, so we can actually adjust that. Oh, that's good. That's really good on that point. Right, service fee, we can put it up to 110%, and we will budget it at 110%. Right, sewer, we can do it at 5% or 8%. It would be nice if they actually allowed us to click on it and all that. Healthcare. Well, we're budgeting. All right. Oh, I see. I get it. Electricity, we're going to. Right. Roads, we're fine on. Garbage, budget, that's fine. Education, that's fine. Fire rescue, that's fine. Police administration, that's fine. Monthly balance. Alright. So let's look at the that. It's still 125. So you can see we are still spending more than we're making. Because the taxes are not coming in quick enough. But we are immensely growing. Yeah, we are definitely growing. So I am going to, let's just see what do they demand? Okay, medium. They want a bit more medium, so we'll give them a bit more medium. Yeah, put medium there, and put medium there. And they do want low density, so I'm going to put that there, and that there. And you can see, this place is growing massively, 1,500, but I want to try and get the budget sorted out. So right now, with the tax rate we're doing, we are struggling. So we might have to drop the tax rate down to get more people to move in. But once you get people to move in, that's when the other problems occur. So we will see how we go on this one. And until we're going to carry on this to the end. We're just going to carry on building it. What I do like is, look at that. You can buy all this land. So you'll be able to extend. Now, like this one, I can purchase that now. And I'm going to purchase that and that. But I do need to get this sorted out. So I'm actually going to purchase them as well. And that one. Because I think industrial's going to come along soon. And we're going to be in trouble on it. So we are growing, at a steady pace. And what I am going to do is carry this on until we actually fill this whole area up. So we should be very happy with what we've done so far. It actually looks pretty cool. Look at that. Look at that. Even with the graphics put down because of the CPU problems that this game is having, this actually looks pretty cool. So until the next video, we'll carry on all together and see how we do. Please like, subscribe and comment. If you've got any ideas what we should do or what should we change, please let us know. Take care.